Yeah.
People love to see I've got a lot of visuals. Okay, great.
Oh, good. Okay, let me close that. Wait, why isn't that closing? Okay, hold on. Hey, everybody. Sorry.
Hi, everyone. Gomer's Favorite Things 2025. Fave episode of the year.
Totally. I re-listened to last year, yesterday.
I have
It
a
was
big
fun.
question for you based on last year's episode.
Oh, great. Okay, I have a few follow-ups. Awesome. All right, let's
Okay.
do it. Let's clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap.
You're listening to the Two Gomers podcast, a show about two regular guys in their 40s, embracing midlife, chasing healthy aging, and inviting a nation along for the run. This is the 13th episode of season 13. Gomer's Favorite Things for December 19th, 2025. 4 weeks to the race.
Let's clap again. You were great. You just went weird. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap.
Great.
Welcome, everybody, to the Two Gomers podcast, Gomer's Favorite Things 2025 edition / episode 13. This is Anthony speaking, one of those two aforementioned Gomers, coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia, with my friend Steven, all the way out in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Merry Christmas and Merry Gomer's Favorite Things, our favorite episode of the year.
Yeah, dude. Merry Christmas, man. How's it going over there?
Bad, but that's okay.
Oh,
We've got a
no.
Gomer's Favorite
Oh,
Things.
gosh. Oh, jeez.
It's all right.
Sorry, dude.
I have these outlets.
I know. No, wait.
So-
If anybody does the Patreon or is a member of the Patreon, right, we just did a 30-minute Gomer call.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a spoiler alert to say about that you're injured? Can we say that?
Well, I'll get to that in the week in review, but yes,
Okay.
I'm injured.
And is that episode out to the Patreon people, to the Gomertrons? Sorry, let me say that. And is that episode out for Gomertrons now? Like, have they already heard that?
13.1ers that came out last week. Yep.
Okay,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
have heard that, but
Yeah.
no one else has. We'll get back to that in week in review. That's
Mhm.
part of it. Whatever. We'll get
Mhm.
to it. But we really want to get to Gomer's Favorite Things. Huzzah!
100%.
Help Steven feel better.
I know, lots of joy, lots of fun in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Also, people just heard episodes 14 and 15 from season 1.
Yep.
Super fun. You did your first 8-miler,
Mm-hmm.
and I did 14 miles.
Yeah. I do remember this. I remember recording that episode in Jessica's childhood bedroom in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I had forgotten you were recording from Wisconsin for the first time.
Yep, from Stoughton, Wisconsin. Jessica's childhood bed I was sitting on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, geez.
And you told me that you kind of accidentally ran 14 miles.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Previous longest was like 6, I think.
Fueled by competition with me, I think, and just like a runner's high.
Yep. I mean, fueled by dancing upon injustice, dude.
That's right.
Delirious.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, also, there's some timings that are weird about those old runs. Like I did a 5K in 26 minutes. I don't know if that's right.
You said you slowed down to a 11-minute pace.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, things have changed with us.
Actually, no, I actually believe that.
Yeah.
That was my problem was I was running. I mean, dude, we also talk about are we athletes or not? Are we runners or not? Like all that stuff, super fun.
Athletes
But
or posers, yeah, that whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think though that I stumbled on that line, curb your enthusiasm, which was my Gomer's tip that week.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the beginning of maybe low zone 3, zone 2 idea of just the truffle shuffle. Because we hadn't figured out the truffle shuffle yet at all.
No, there was a lot of language that we still had not. Struggle run? We hadn't gotten there. We hadn't gotten to any of that stuff. At that point, it was curb your enthusiasm. We're still, I think, in season 13 practicing that, maybe more than ever.
Yeah.
Is
for sure.
Slowing down. Yeah, those Christmas episodes are something else.
They were. definitely.
Again, we started that tradition. We have done
Yep.
Christmas episodes ever since. Here
Mhm.
we are again. Gomer's favorite things came later,
Mm-hmm.
but I think we've been doing it now for a decade.
Yep.
And we'll get to that, but I want to do a quick announcement right up the top.
Okay.
We are doing our half marathon in 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to do a fundraiser. We are
Right.
going all the way old school.
Yeah.
Even though we have a Patreon,
Yep.
this trip has become expensive because we're flying Anthony's whole family out. It's the only way that it would work.
Right.
We've got hotels, we've got gas, we've got registrations, and so we're trying to raise a bit more money this holiday
Oh,
season.
air flights too.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's right. I forgot about actually getting you guys out here. Now, we just did this episode on Give Generously, so it really works.
Yeah.
So Patreon does this thing where you can purchase episodes. I remember when we used to do like, how are we going to get money?
Right.
Right? So we would do these
Yeah.
special episodes, and then it would be PayPal or like send us a check, things like
Right.
that. Somehow, like digitally
Yeah.
send us money. Patreon is taking care of that for us. So during December and January, folks can buy, whether you're a patron or not, folks can buy these 4 special episodes we're putting out. Now, we know
Mm-hmm.
that if people are going to give us additional money to go on the race, it's not about the content. It's just because people are nice.
Yep. And they want to be generous and support our stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. So we are going to give you content, but we just know that about you. So here's how it's going to work. There's going to be a $10 episode. All these links, by the way, are in the podcast notes, and we'll send them in Instagram and everything like that. $10 episode is our Gomer gift exchange this year.
Which we're about to do. I've got my unwrapped or I cut open the boxes, but I haven't looked in. You have my 3. What?
Man after my own heart. I also
Oh yeah.
cut open the boxes, but did not open them yet. So that we
Yes.
can be so efficient.
Yep, totally. But I'm so stoked about all 3 of your presents, and I'm really stoked to open all 3 of my presents for you. I mean, and I have 3 presents from you here. So super
Yeah.
pumped
So
about
that episode is going to come out if you want to donate. If you want to buy that episode for $10. If you want to go $20, it's that Gomer gift exchange plus. Now I've done it 2 years in a row, so I can say the annual Stevens 10 Best Books of 2025.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get those 2 episodes all in one if you buy that $20 episode. $50 episode. Again, we know some people are just like, we want to give more, so we want to give these options. It's those 2 things plus a re-recording of All I Want for Christmas Is 2, in parentheses, Gomers, that I sang last year at the party, and it was a terrible recording. I'm re-recording it so it sounds good. And then Anthony has not told me what he's putting on that episode yet. Anthony, do you want to reveal now what you're doing on that episode?
Yeah, dude. Okay, so for that extra bonus, I'm recording a Christmas-themed bassoon quartet all by myself.
Wow.
And yeah, but I can't say what it is.
Oh.
But don't worry, it's Christmas themed. I don't want to say what it is.
No, because
it'll be a
copyright stuff, or
Yeah,
because of
it'll be a surprise.
stuff?
But there's
Okay, great.
there's a bassoon quartet that I'm going to record, Christmas themed, and maybe 2 other things. Maybe if me and Lily, my 8th grader, can get our act together in the next couple of days, because like we are all barely seeing each other, as I know all families are like this all over the place. We might do a bassoon, clarinet, Christmas themed duet.
Wow.
And if we can really get our act together, she might play some of that bassoon quartet because she started bassoon last week. So
these are hopes, not necessarily promises, but a promise is that bassoon quartet that you are.
The promise is the bassoon quartet. Absolutely.
Sweet. So not only one Anthony on bassoon, 4 Anthonys at once on bassoon.
Yep, it's
Now,
that album we always wanted Calgren to record because he could play every instrument. Calgren playing with himself. Right.
Finally, on this $50 episode, you get Anthony's version of that. And then if you are just like, I have had a great time with the Gomers, I want to really pour into them, there's a $100 option. All of what you just heard, plus a special thank you message from Anthony and me. And after the race, we'll send you a signed picture in the mail of our half marathon finish. Okay.
Sweet.
That's all at patreon.com. All those links are below in the podcast description. Okay, here's what's happening in this episode. we are going to do a week in review because it's been a while since you've heard from us. And since we've talked about our run, and because the race is coming in a month, we want to let you know how it's going.
Yep.
Then the core this time is all favorite things. Gomer's favorite things.
Yeah, this is going to be a super-sized episode, my guess.
Yes. And there is going to be so much fun stuff along the way. I don't even have to say that. We're not going to do what's giving us life this week because everything that we're going to talk about in that core, Gomer's favorite things, is giving us life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But first, our goal this season is to run that half marathon together in January with your help, Nation. Thank you. And we're going old school this season and starting each ep with a week in review. Play the jingle.
Oh. All right, let's clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap. All right, this is week in review, right?
Yes.
Ho, ho, ho! Hey, how's it going over there in the week in review? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Just watched the old Miracle on 34th Street last night.
Oh.
And there is a drunk Santa in that, just like in the new one.
Right.
And you just reminded me of that drunk Santa.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Well, we've been listening to season one and I forgot how weird and just slapstick we were. And I miss those guys sometimes. There's the first times now that I've heard us and I've been like, oh, that was kind of annoying. Like I was like, like some of that naivete is a little annoying sometimes.
Okay, you're starting to come onto my side where half the time I have embarrassed for us goosebumps. Up to this point, you're like, I love every minute.
I do, yep. But yeah, now there have been a couple things that I was like, eh. But I mean, but then it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how silly or funny or whatever,
And deep
just,
at the same
I love
time.
those guys.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so.
Oh, hold on. That's what it was. We're always like, that's what it was. I'm always apologizing for like liking Mannheim Steamroller or John Williams or that like, I'm always like, yeah, I mean, I still apologize. Like, I apologized on the last episode about saying not something politically correct in the Sound of Music episode. But I was like, I mean, I sort of like Night Thy Save kinda, or like, Mannheim Steamroller. I mean, it's cheesy, but I kind of like it because of tradition. No, I love it.
Yeah,
and I was like, why was I doing that?
Yeah, I hope that over the years, something people have gotten from us is that it's okay to like things.
Mm-hmm.
We apologize too much then. I don't think we apologize too much for what we like right now. I think we're going to get more of that in Gomer's favorite things even now. Like, oh, I just like that ironically. I don't really like that. Forget that.
Right.
There are just some things that sure people probably think is dumb. I don't give a rip. I like Disneyland.
Right.
I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah.
I like it. There is nothing more sincere that I love than Disneyland. Maybe God.
Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah. You're right. And then there is this in episode 15. Folks, if you haven't listened to it yet, there is some serious fake laughing going on from Anthony.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, like, because I was like,
I really think, I think it's on both of us because I really think that I'm going to tell a story that's going to kill right now. And it's going to be so funny.
Yep.
And it's just not. Mm-hmm. And you have to laugh anyway. And I feel for you.
That wasn't fake. That was real. Yeah.
All right.
You're right, though.
Week in review. Do you want me to start? It's not very fun.
Sure, dude. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So 13.1ers know this, and we just alluded to it. I am injured. I have tendonitis in my left foot. This is, by the way, not my club leg, which is my right leg, which I still cannot feel, and I had to cancel a surgery on December 5th. I was so happy I was going to get surgery and get it taken care of. I'm not going to be able to get it until January. So that's my right leg. My left leg, I have tendonitis in my left foot. I strained my left calf because of it. Just went up the chain. My calf is better. I've gone to PT.
Good.
We've worked on that. My tendonitis is still there. I have not run for 2 weeks now, besides one time when it was a big mistake. So I texted you and I was like, that sucked. So it just started feeling better.
Great.
My foot.
Oh, awesome.
And so I went out and it wasn't better yet. And it completely seized up. And I had to limp back. I did 2 miles total, but a mile and a half of that was limping and walking.
Oh, dang. So it's like the thing where if you don't listen to the doc and just go ahead anyways, it actually makes it worse.
Yeah,
right?
So I'm trying to figure this out because the doctor and all the YouTube videos say, if you are feeling better, go try it out.
Okay.
So now I'm terrified to do that. The race is coming, and so I want to at least run a little bit again before the race comes.
Right.
But part of me thinks, what if I'm not able to at all?
I know Aaron and I were talking about that. We were like, wait, should we still go to this?
100%. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have put the work in. We've all paid. We've paid for so much.
I know everything's already paid for. I was just like, we have the Atlanta half here in like February. We can just do that, save a bunch of money, somehow get it back or something. So we just didn't know exactly what to do.
Okay, so I want to say clearly to you, to Aaron, to everyone listening, I am going to do this race.
Okay.
My question is, do I run at all beforehand?
I see.
That's what I meant. Not do I do the race.
Got it.
Do I rest for the next month and then just run it? Or do I keep doing what I want to do? Nation, I'm so frustrated and sad about this. Nothing makes me more mad than... So there are 2 things that make me upset. When I see someone running and when I see someone not running. And I think you could be.
Right. You've got fine legs and no tendonitis and no strained calf muscle. And you can feel your leg. He's got his hand.
I am watching these training runs go by. I'm so frustrated.
Yep.
I am watching that 4-miler go by on my calendar. I'm watching that 12-miler go by, and I'm so mad. Because all I want to do is be out there. It's not a will thing at all. It is a physical injury thing. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. So, that's my week in review. And so what I have to decide, maybe people out there can give me advice. What do you think I should do? Should I keep going out there and trying it a little bit? I can walk.
Yep.
And I have been doing stationary bike during the trainings. So I'm getting a lot of miles on my bike. I'm trying to keep my cardio up and my leg muscle strong. So I think I'm going to be fine. It's just a mental thing where I'm just frustrated at seeing those training runs go by and not being able to mark them off.
Yeah, dude.
I hate it.
I'm remembering the RICE method. Remember rest, ice, compression, elevation?
I'm doing that like a mofo right now.
RICE
I have my left leg up right now.
Like right now?
Right now, I've got my leg up under my desk. It's not above my heart, which you're supposed to do, but I can't do that, and I have to
and record.
And I have a meeting with somebody from Rome right after this that I've never met before.
Geez. Yeah,
a big wig. It's the Pope. Wow. Just kidding. It's not the Pope. But I like. Yes, I'm icing so much. I'm trying everything. I'm massaging both sides. There's this whole theory that you're not supposed to focus on the side that hurts. You're supposed to focus on the side that doesn't. But who knows what to believe. Anyways, that's my week in review. I have not run at all. How's it going, Tone?
Well, here it's going good. Wait, but didn't you also just have like a funeral and travel?
Yeah, we just got back from Wisconsin. 2 funerals. Jessica's grandma and her dad died. In November. We officiated both funerals back to back on Saturday the 13th. It was amazing.
Jeez.
It was awesome. It was wonderful.
Wow.
Best funeral I've ever been at, and we heard that from at least 50 people. The best funeral they've ever been at.
Wow.
A beautiful celebration. 1,000 details.
Right.
Managed through 7 very strong women.
Yeah.
And one brother who kind of was like, I don't care what you do. But we pulled it off. Yeah. And so I missed a week, basically, of work. Also, with this big job coming up. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's go to you.
Got it. Yeah. I was just, when we were listening to the Gomer's Favorite Things from last year, I was struck walking around Publix doing my grocery shopping, how glad I was that all these tiny, small details were in the podcast because I had forgotten so much. So that's why I wanted to put that in there. These are time capsules.
And also I want to thank folks. People heard it in my voice last episode.
Yeah.
And reached out to me by email, Instagram, and on Patreon with really kind words, really wonderful love. So thank you, Nation. It's our first parent that we've lost. Probably do an episode about it in 2026 about loss.
Yeah. Wow.
But
Okay.
I can't. I'm not in a place. I don't think that I can process it right now. But you're right. It is so good to listen back and be like, oh, that happened then.
Right.
Crazy.
Yep. Because I was glad in the Thanksgiving episode from season 1, we talked about Aaron's grandmother.
It was so weird to hear that because
her
Aaron's grandma
yeah.
died in season 1, and
Yep.
Jessica's grandma died in season 13 at almost the same exact time.
Yeah. So crazy.
Yeah. Very, very strange. All right. Sorry, everybody. Anthony, I don't.
Nope.
What am I apologizing for? I'm sorry I took too long. How about that?
Yeah. No, there's no apology. I asked. Okay. So a couple weeks in review. Stuff is good here. Pretty crazy, of course. Didn't have funerals to plan and stuff like that.
That's okay. We've all got our stuff.
You and your fancy stuff. That's right.
No, I'm serious. You and everyone listening, I understand. We all have our stuff during this season.
So let me give 2 quick highlights. I'll give a low light and a highlight. Okay, so I've been having just I meet with my chiropractor every week. He's a great friend. I'd love to have him on the podcast sometime. He's awesome. Him and his wife are both incredible chiropractors. And we were talking about inflammation, and he was like, dude, I want to put you on like an anti-inflammation diet for a little while.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, sweet. So he was like, have you ever heard of celery juice? And I was like, well, I mean, I've heard of it.
I guess.
He's like,
it's probably juice from celery.
Yep. So he's like, he gave me a prescription.
Prescription for celery juice.
I mean, not like a piece of paper and it's like a, remember the prescription on What About Bob?
Baby steps.
No. The prescription was take a vacation from your problems.
One of those prescriptions. Not right. Okay, I see. Drink celery juice.
Yeah, but it was from a real doctor, and but it wasn't like written on a thing with a note and bring it to the thing, So anyway, so I did 3 or 4 weeks of celery juice, 16 ounces every morning.
Okay.
Got a juicer.
Yeah.
Organic celery juice. Okay, so the low light is that'll clean you out.
Wait, yeah, I suppose it could be either, right? A low or a highlight, but you're talking about it disrupted your life?
Yeah, it disrupted runs because of the runs. Different kind of runs. Exploring the, not to be gross or anything, just exploring the line between sharding and code brown.
That fine line. And how closely did you skirt it? That's what I want to know.
I don't want to talk about that too much.
Okay, that's fine.
But let's just say I missed a couple of runs because of gastric woes.
Let's just say that. Great. Okay.
And there may or may, I cannot confirm or deny that there are some joggers that are in the garbage.
From season one, you finally
Yeah.
threw those season one shorts out.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't even need those anymore. We'll just throw those away.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sure it's not just this celery juice because, and I was talking to them and kind of laughing about it too, because there was also like a major bug going around the two schools that our girls go to.
Yeah.
Like lots of kids out. There was like the big D passing around and the various stomach bugs. So I think it was the combination. Anyways, so there were like 5 days where I didn't run at all.
Yeah.
I ran a lot, but
Yeah.
okay, so enough of that graphicness. But dude, I feel so much better.
Wow.
Like, wow. I don't know if it's psychological or if it's, just placebo effect, but inflammation down, pain down.
Celery juice.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
This should have been
it's
in Gomer's
gotta
favorite
be-
things.
I know. Well, I guess it is. Plus our juicer that I got at Best Buy.
Wow, sweet.
We got the Breville something or other.
Okay.
And it has to be organic celery
Does it?
because regular celery has like pesticides on it, and
Yeah.
I mean, and the thing is, you just kind of rinse it off and then you just go like,
How many stalks of celery are you using in that juice?
it's a
16
lot.
ounces.
They have a lot of water in them, or a lot of juice.
Right, yeah.
But at the same time, like, you just go like, and that's like 8 ounces. So it's probably like 8 ounces per stalk. I'm just guesstimating.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's not cheap. The juicer's like $300, and then each stalk of celery is $5. So you're
talking
going
about the
through, like,
whole thing, the whole bunch of celery.
yeah,
not
I
just
think
one
you
little
probably
piece.
drink a bunch and a half per day.
Can't you just buy celery juice? I suppose not.
You know what? Okay, we talked about that. We priced it out. It was about the same, with the exception of the capital investment of the juicer.
Right. You get to keep the juicer then
Right.
after it. Yeah.
And so we've been loving making different juices. Super fun. Vegetable juices, fruit juices, all that
Sweet.
stuff.
Okay.
Gosh, are we in Gomer's favorite things already?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, put this in there. So we've been absolutely loving that. But yeah, you're right. We could have just bought celery juice for weeks. You go to Whole Foods, get cold pressed or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's more expensive. Plus, this is like, exactly what's in it. Even though I think you can know that they did a good job at Whole Foods. But
Sure.
anyways,
You can just see it's just a celery stalk going in there and you drink it. Yep.
totally got to do it cold. So do it the night before.
Mm-hmm.
I would put it in a cold mug and like at 6 a.m. just drink it.
Okay.
I
I don't know if I'll be doing that because I don't have a juicer.
You guys
I
did
guess
have
I
a
could
juicer, I thought.
mash it.
No, and
We used to have a juicer. We don't anymore, and it was the worst. It was so hard to clean.
okay, that's why we got the the Breville. We did a ton of research, and it's super easy to clean.
Okay, great.
Anyways, so there was a week of that, and then Aaron and I did our 12-miler.
Okay.
This past. So that was the week of my 12-miler. I rearranged it to be an 8-miler to do the 12-miler this week.
Yeah.
But then felt so sucky that I didn't do it. I got some other small runs in.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let me just say, our romance runs have been fantastic. I'm sorry to
Amazing.
say, I know stuff sucks for you right now.
But you're doing them together.
Yep, we've done all of our long runs together now for weeks.
Yep.
A couple short runs together, and feeling good, man. Feeling good. Feeling a little lighter, and less inflammation. And yep.
And we have, Nation, we have truly trained up to what we need to train up to at this point. You ran 12, right, this past weekend?
Ran 12. Yep, I'm doing the 10-miler tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel, honestly, it's gonna show up in Gomer's favorite things in a little bit because now we're over on time. But let me just throw favorite thing this year is that running is a part of my life again.
Mm-hmm.
And feels great. So
That's amazing.
boom.
Yeah. What better weekend review could you have than that? Running is a part of your life again. That rules.
Yeah, dude. Super happy about that.
All right. Ho, ho, ho. We're going to
Ho.
Gomer's favorite things. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap. And you're still recording, right?
Yep.
Okay. I get paranoid when episodes get long.
Still
Although we
recording.
do that with Perfect Movie all the time.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait. What did we say?
I'll say Gomer's favorite. Now it's time
okay.
for.
Okay.
And now it's time for Gomer's favorite
things.
All right, we got to get right into this. No time for
Yeah,
Oprah.
dude.
We have no time to talk about the $60 English muffins that I saw on Oprah's favorite things this year.
What? Were they the ones I liked? The skillet and stone or whatever?
They weren't. They were way more expensive than that.
Yeah, because those are only like what, $8 for 4, which is still a lot, but $60?
$60 for 12.
Are English muffins, is that the new thing?
I don't know. Not sure. Now I will tell you, I've tried the skillet and stone.
Mm-hmm.
But I went a special trip to Natural Grocers because you recommended them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll do that again because of the budgetary constrictions.
Oh yeah,
mostly.
yeah.
But also, I will say there's not really any nooks, and there's nary a cranny in those.
I know, but that they're the dense, mouth, like the bouncy chew to it is like unbelievable.
So it is a different kind of English muffin.
It's
right?
a totally different thing.
Yeah. It's a total, and it looked like these Oprah ones were more in that family of English muffins, a dense. So I think we're gonna stick with pedestrian, what is it, Thomasons or whatever.
Yeah.
Nooks and crannies. I had a couple great sandwiches on those skillet and stone.
Give Bays a try too.
I couldn't find those anywhere in Flagstaff.
Not by the eggs in the refrigerated section.
I looked, searched and searched.
All right.
Now I also had plain of the skillet and stone because I wanted to. It's the only one that they had actually.
Okay, see, I've never tried that. I'm telling you, cranberry orange and pumpkin spice.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I think I don't live in a big enough city for the kind of English muffins you want me to eat.
Sorry.
I might need to move in order to fully experience this English muffin thing.
Sorry.
Okay. Here's how Gomer's favorite things usually works. We just alternate. Now, last year, if you listen back, Anthony, I don't know, you got super mad at me because I asked you to make your list small.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
So I did not bother to do that this year. So I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. I have things as usual categorized and simple. I know that makes you mad. So, but I do. I'm wondering.
No, that's great.
Why don't you start and then we'll just alternate back and forth? Does that work? Do you want to
Sure.
do categories? I don't know.
Well, let's
Sometimes
we can do categories, and then once we get down to the wire, I'll start reading stuff.
Great, that's perfect. Yeah.
The time capsule that was last year, I had forgotten almost all of it, so it made me so happy.
Oh, I had a question for you to start. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You were very confident about something.
Oh yeah.
Because you make these lists.
Yeah.
Turns out last year, in December 2024, you already had 2 pages of your 2025.
Yeah.
Gomer's favorite things list, which sounds to me sometimes like a to-do list.
Right.
You were so confident that you were going to be grinding your own meat.
I know.
That you cold opened that episode with the fact that this year you were going to have We Grind Our Own Meat on the Gomer's Favorite Things. Now, has that occurred?
Dude, I thought about that probably 20 times throughout the year, and we never bought the bullet and bought a grinder. So
was the plan to put it on the
KitchenAid grinder?
On the KitchenAid, right?
The KitchenAid meat grinder is what we wanted, and never bought the bullet and bought it. So we still are buying ground meat. I know. I called my shot and then didn't do it, and I listened to it on my run yesterday / Publix grocery trip, and I was like, didn't do it. But still full on cast iron people. We did get that Le Creuset
Oh, right. The Dutch oven,
that
which you
yeah.
sort of teased, right? But then
Yeah.
you didn't want to anymore because Aaron might be listening and you were getting it for
Right.
her Christmas present. Yeah.
Yep, use that, love that. But yep, and we're still mostly anti microplastics. We still do all that stuff.
Sweet.
Um,
So most
yeah,
shots
stainless
that you
steel we
called
love.
were shot, I would say.
Yeah, but I have 3 pages. So I wrote this thing right in January 2025. Things I want to be and see at Christmas 2025, and I read it yesterday for the first time since then.
B and C. So that really does feel like a not a Gomer's favorite. It's not items on that list, is it?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's stuff on here. Me and Aaron and the girls were reading it last night because we were so laughing. Like I was gonna say, I love that in Christmas 2025 I've got rid of my beer gut. Didn't. I said I love my new glasses. Haven't been to the optometrist yet.
That's an item. Yeah. Okay.
I said that. Wait, hold on. Let me edit here. There was another one that I wanted to read here. Here. Hold on. Where is it? Ugh. Oh yeah, sorry. I said that I love that I learned to tie my own bow tie, and I don't use clip-on bow ties anymore. Didn't do it. Like I wanted to be one of those guys, like orchestra players. We all wear a bow tie
tying
3 times a week.
Yes,
and I would say 98%, maybe 90+%, are wearing the thing that you just put on.
Right. Of course.
That's what
they look exactly the same.
Yeah, they actually look amazing.
Would it be the knowledge of knowing, just the knowledge that you tied it? It's for you, not for anyone else.
The reason you do it, other than it's next level. It's leveling up your style game, which I didn't do this year, which was on my list. But is that when you're done with the concert, you untie it and then you've got it hanging.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Right?
Yeah. Clooney does that all the time, right? Like that. That looks like a Clooney in Ocean's 11 look.
Yup.
I hear you.
James Bond does it.
Yes. Yep.
It's like when you're done with the bow tie, you just pull this thick tab, and then it's hanging. You unbutton your. I mean, that is a cool look. That's cooler than how good a bow tie that you tied yourself looks. That's the cool part.
Yep. So these sound like New Year's resolutions. Is that right?
I know. It's just I like making lists.
Well, of course. Me too. I make a list of New Year's resolutions. I think you like labeling things certain ways, and so that's your pre-Gomer's favorite things. I'm sorry to hear about the meat. Just punt it to 2026.
Yep, we're going to be grinding our own meat in 2026.
Okay.
Hopefully.
And you're going to get glasses. Now, I will say, you did watch Sound of Music.
Watched Sound of Music. I mean, top show this year, Stranger Things.
Okay, we're getting to top shows already.
I mean, the Project Hail Mary trailer looks unbelievable. I read my first Stephen King book. I'm in the middle of my second Stephen King book.
Sweet. I love it.
So a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, I did do.
Yes.
But that was
I give you all
fun.
the credit for it. Great job. Let's start on some things.
Okay.
Why don't I start?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Can we do a travel theme? Does that work?
Awesome.
Got anything for travel or not? Or should I do both of my travel things?
Yeah, I have travel, absolutely.
Okay,
sure.
Great. I've traveled a lot this past year. All around the world. Cool.
Oh, neat.
I've been to a lot of cities. Here's what I realized. A couple years ago, I decided I'm going to pack light, right? Travel light. So I've gotten there. But dragging anything around a city sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Even a carry-on.
Right.
And so I've gotten good at getting it down to a carry-on, but in and out of subways, which is normally what we're doing when we're in. I mean, we went to London, I went to New York a couple times, and DC. I'm using public transportation in all those places to get from the airport to the hotel. Dragging anything sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And so the past 2 trips I've taken, I've eliminated the drag.
And
I have bought a carry-on sized backpack.
Right.
Not a backpack. Right? On the plane, they're like, a small backpack or a purse, right? A personal item, not that. But here it is. It's a carry-on. I'm showing everyone.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a
Ooh.
carry-on sized piece of luggage that I can put on my back.
Yeah, that's super nice. So that's different than what you had in New York. Did you have that in New York?
Not when I was with you. I bought this
Right.
after that because I was so annoyed on our trip.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
love
I was
that.
carrying I did do just a backpack and a duffel when
Yep,
I
I
was
remember
with
that.
you
Yep.
to eliminate the drag. But
Yep.
then I was like, I'm going next level. And so when I went to New York the second time and DC, this is all I brought. No backpack.
Just that.
Just this because
Yep.
it has kind of like pockets that you can get into, like a backpack in the front. One bag lifestyle.
Wow.
I have entered into that world.
Fantastic.
And it is a game changer when you're in a city to not have something to drag around.
Mm.
Who cares
Wow,
about
dude.
the brand? This is just some generic Tom Talk. I've never heard of that before. Bought it on Amazon.
Yep. Yeah, I got a new garment bag also from Amazon.
Okay.
Just for that, like I bring my suits and tails and tucks and stuff back and forth to work from time to time, or the dry cleaner or whatever.
Yep.
Or if we have gigs and stuff. And yeah, so I got the same thing, Amazon Basics garment bag.
Great.
Yeah, so exactly what you're saying, like brand doesn't matter. There are other things where brand does matter, where I like
Of course,
brand.
sometimes it doesn't, though. I'm just saying I don't have a brand name for you here except for Tom Talk, which I don't think is real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like the brand on my water vest. Remember, it was just Amazon special water vest for running.
And that's unfortunate. I mean, we are in a time where kind of everything is made in all the same factories, right?
Right.
I mean,
right.
TVs and cars are now that way. This TV that I have out here is the same exact TV everyone else has, but they just have different brand names on them. It's the same with cars, bro. Every car is kind of the same now.
Yeah, well, you see like the new, because we're going to get to cars at some point, but the new Honda Prologue, which was one of the ones we were kind of looking at, is also the GMC whatever.
Yeah.
Like the electric
even
car,
across, those at least are owned by the same company. Even across companies. I mean, we just rented a RAV4 when we were in Wisconsin. Same as our Jeep Cherokee. I mean, what's the difference? It's just a mid-size SUV.
Right.
So, I mean, it is TVs is where I really learned they're all made in the same factory.
Right.
Even cars, the base of them and all the electronics are made all in the same factories now. And it's the same with this carry-on bag. Who cares?
Right. Well, that
right.
Yeah. It's the label.
It's the label.
If you can get no, but like I'm saying, like on certain things, like I think Patagonia is a good example of a company that makes their own stuff, recycles their own stuff, and like I got a bag from them this year, and they, for the life of the bag, you can send it back and they will patch it, they will zipper it, they will do all that crap.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is. I think if you're gonna actually get something next level, you are really paying the price financially.
Yes. Well, like,
do you know what
your
I mean?
Blundstones, right? Like
we'll
those
get
are.
there. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll get there. So there are things that the brand matters and that it is unique or
totally
specific,
right.
or
Yep. I'll probably go back on what I just said several times during Gomer's favorite things.
No, but
that's
it was
me.
that
I
way
say
for the
things
garment
very
bag.
strongly, and then I'm like, except for.
Yeah, right.
Except for when it comes to me. All right, I have another travel thing, but I don't know if you had one that you wanted.
Let me just say some travel stuff real quick. I don't have a thing, but I loved my trip to Flagstaff last year. So fun coming to Flagstaff, seeing your house, feeling the Shalom vibe, seeing your whole family. Just because you mentioned travel, I wanted to mention that.
Yeah, that was an amazing trip.
Yeah, our New York trip, again, you came, me and the girls. I mean, we were talking over our year yesterday with the girls. It's like New York trip,
Yeah.
a week in New York. It's like that just shoots to the top of the list.
Yep.
Travel. Yeah. So I don't have a travel because I did that more last year, like my iPhone,
Your Europe trip.
wallet and chargers and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But travel was way up there for us as a favorite thing.
Well, then I'm just going to tell you my top favorite thing right now,
Great.
which is we both got to see each other on stage this year.
Yeah, dude.
So you got to see me preach live maybe for the first time since college.
Yep.
When you were here in Flagstaff, and I got to see you play with the Cleveland Orchestra in New York City at Carnegie Hall.
Yep.
So that one's a little cooler, but we did both get to see each other on stage.
You're changing lives, dude. And everybody should listen to your sermons. You preach like every 6 weeks or so, is that right?
Yep.
And they keep getting better, dude.
It was so great to have you here. I did the the Good Friday service.
Oh yeah,
you got to come to that. So that was amazing.
I was shouting you down a little bit. I gave a couple amens.
Thank you for that. I don't know if you heard on my last sermon, I was like, can somebody say something to me?
Yeah, I really feel like you're getting more I don't want to say amped, but like you're getting more to the point where like I feel like there should be some talk back.
Yeah, and there has been a little bit.
I think
nice.
Your church does.
Yep.
I mean, we're in the South, and the preachers need to ask for it.
Right, exactly.
Things have gotten tamped down.
That was a very strange thing for me to do because usually it annoys me when a preacher asks for something from the congregation. But I was just like, can somebody just say that you agree with me? Not at least. Let me give you one more travel thing that has been life-changing for international and long trips. Is I found a pillow that I like. It's not even a pillow. It's a way that it's this. I don't know if you've seen these. You attach them to the headrest, and then what is this called? An eye mask.
Oh,
comes around my head.
Ooh.
And keeps my head up.
Wow.
And for our trip to London, it was incredible.
Oh, that looks so cool. I have seen one other person with those or with that. And I was like, that looks awesome.
Yeah, and so many people asked me about it.
Really?
Where'd you buy that? Where'd you buy that? I was giving the link out like a madman. And everyone was jealous that I had it.
Dang.
The boys were like, it looks dumb. We don't want to do it. And I had bought two. And by the end of the trip, they were begging for it. So, again, I wish I knew the brand on this. Sarisun. Sarisun. Airplane pillow that keeps your head upright so you're not like, or having to lean on anyone or anything during the flight.
Wow. I love that. I would love to try that.
It rules.
Nice.
I'll lend it to you when you guys are out here next week.
Yeah, let me try it.
Try.
My problem, which I also mentioned with the Sonos Ace headphones, which I still love, is I just get really hot.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, and so I've tried multiple travel pillows, and I just always end up feeling super hot. But
you do have to have that air blasting on you for this, I would say.
Right.
Keep you cool. Yep.
Yeah. So like, I want to try that and see if it would keep me cool enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. It wouldn't
heat you up too much. Wonder if I could use it during really long concerts.
There's a long movement you're not playing. You're just sleeping through it.
Good idea. Yeah, or like offer it to my trombone friends where they sit for 3 movements waiting for the last
movement. Everyone, you'd be their hero. All right, let's hear some more things from you.
All right, let's see here. Okay, so let's go towards this isn't a fashion thing. This is an unneeded thing.
Oh.
But
a
dude,
non-Gomer's favorite thing?
Oh no, it's a Gomer's favorite thing.
Okay.
This is a extraneous fun thing.
Great.
And you'll remember, so we've been getting really into fragrances this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so there's I have some fancy friends, and dude, I'm telling you, have we talked about fragrance on the podcast at all?
You
We
did
might.
mention last year, or
I
maybe at
did.
some point, or maybe it was the beginning. Maybe it was in a one word that you have a family fragrance now. I'm pretty sure.
No, we didn't mention it in Gomer's favorite things. We didn't
No,
because I
I think
just
maybe
listened
it
to it.
was one word.
One word. Okay.
Could be.
Yeah, because we got it at Christmas last year. Anyways, we've been digging, trying different fragrances. It's been super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so we enjoy that. The place we really like is this place called Le Labo.
Uh-huh.
It's very bougie. There's not very many of them,
Yeah.
and they have like city specific fragrances that you can only get once a year.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like the New York one, there's the Paris one, there's the Tokyo one, the
Yeah.
Mexico City one. Their like number one hit is Santal 33. That's like
Okay.
their hit. That's like so many people know about that one. It's like basic, but it's really amazing. It's like sandalwood, very creamy scent. I know this sounds so weird, but it's like it just smells so good. So like the girls like to wear it. Aaron
Uh-huh.
likes to wear it. I like to wear it. It's not like a perfume. It,
A family fragrance.
it's a family fave, but we also love the matcha. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I love vetiver, which is incense. It's like very. It's like
You mean
smells
those
like
incense sticks?
yeah.
That kind of thing
It's
from college?
no, it doesn't smell like you're covering up weed.
I guess that's where I go when I hear incense. I guess I need to update my
No,
thinking
like
about incense.
it is reminiscent of an old church.
Okay.
So like you
Sounds
go
great.
into a Catholic church, or
Mhm.
like I imagine this scent, and then this other one that's really smoky called patchouli,
Mhm.
and there's also tobacco, which kind of smells like leather and tobacco, in a good way. I imagine like you finished the Camino de Santiago and you're in that church
Okay.
with the
Yeah.
like big incense ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have you seen
Swinging
that?
back and forth. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
So like I don't know, I put it just a little bit on my wrist, and like during the concert I'm like,
Nice.
just a little bit, just a hint. Now we sprayed you with like 4 sprays. This stuff is so powerful. You need like 1 or 2 max.
And I
You
already
got
have a fragrance sensitivity, so I can
Yeah,
handle a candle for like
Sure.
5 minutes before I ask Jessica to blow it out because
right.
it hurts my head. And
Yep.
so I overdid it. It's not that I don't like your scents.
Yeah.
It's just that it hurt my head.
Well,
I
I
had to
felt
basically wipe myself off
I
on the
felt
streets
so
of New York.
bad, dude, because like you were like like classic.
It's my fault. My fault.
Like
I didn't
bro.
understand.
Yeah.
I did not understand. Now I understand.
Yeah, it's very subtle, but it's fun. We've been
Yep.
loving that. So
Sweet.
I know that's bougie, completely not needed at all, but it's been fun.
Nice.
Mhm.
Let me stick with fashion. This is going to be the most expensive thing on my list, but I didn't buy it because Cindy bought it for me last Christmas. It's my Blundstone boots, which I know I'm late to the game on. Here they are. Now you'll see it's starting to happen. What I want to happen is they're starting to look aged,
Yep.
scuffed.
Oh
Now
yeah.
you watch a YouTube video and they're like, here's how to make it look aged. Like dip it in turpentine, use sandpaper, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it naturally. Cindy, I want to speak to you directly. This is just for you. It has changed the game for me this year. You're talking about scents, so I figure I can talk about sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
From the ground up, wearing these boots has made me up my game and start to dress my age.
Wow.
So I bought new Levi's based on the boots.
New Levi's or the whatever, the thrift store ones.
No, I actually bought 2 new pairs of Levi's.
Oh, okay. Because we like talking thrift store Levi's.
Yep, definitely. And then once I had those, the big change on my upper body has been cardigans.
Yep, I noticed your cardigan game. I love that.
So I'm wearing my favorite one right now. This I can wear with a t-shirt. I can wear when I preach with a shirt and tie. I can
Mm-hmm.
wear it kind of middle here when I'm meeting with some lady from Rome I've never met
Yep.
before. Um, and so sweaters is something that you and I have always been like, oh, I wish I could wear sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
But a full closed sweater just does not look good on me.
A, I know the feeling, and B, it's actually really hot,
Sure.
right?
Yep.
So like it's not only fit, but it's also like we were just talking about heat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love about an open like a
Yeah.
flannel shirt or like a
Yep.
cardigan like that. Yeah, it's like you're also not committing to being hot all day.
That's right. You can remove or re-wear a cardigan.
Yeah.
So the Blundstones have changed my life from the ground up. And then the other fashion thing, I'll just throw this in, that I always want to talk about. I've had for like 5 years and I've never talked about it. My weight can kind of fluctuate. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
anybody else can relate to that. And so belts have always been an issue for me
Okay.
because the holes are not in the right place. So 5 years ago or so, I started wearing a ratchet belt,
Tell me about this.
which I'll show you right now. So it looks like a belt, but it ratchets. So
Oh.
hear that? There's no holes. There's a ratchet
Interesting.
mechanism. I've got the mic pointed right at my junk right now. I don't know if anybody could hear that.
Hilarious.
But I'll take it off and I'll show you. Here's what it looks like from the back.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's just an adjustable belt that looks like a regular belt. This might be cheating, like a bow tie. I don't know. I don't care. But I have not.
Who cares?
My belt has not been too tight for years because I have really precise adjustment capabilities. So just look up ratchet belt anywhere, and it's a life changer. So those are my fashion things.
Oh, cool. So you can, you can really like do micro adjustments, fine tuning
Exactly.
based on dinner, based on a night out, based.
Yes,
on
it's a very
celery
helpful
juice.
belt to wear during Thanksgiving if you're
Sure.
not only drinking celery juice.
Or-
All right.
Right.
What's next on your list?
Nice. I forgot to mention in Travel Dude, Sun River and that whole thing. I just got to mention top, other than this marathon or half marathon training stuff, like activity was summiting Mount Bachelor solo.
Yeah.
Was a really important, important thing for me. What are mountain climbers called? Some there's a term.
I don't
for
know.
People that climb mountains. I can't think of it right now. Mountaineers
know.
or something.
Okay.
Be like that's super basic. Not for me. It was awesome. And then Aaron and I got to do some great hikes. And when we went to the cabin before I got bit by that or stung by those killer bees.
Yes, that's not on your Gomer's favorite things when you got stung by a killer bee.
That was not. But the hike before it was.
Great.
So we loved that. And just one more travel thing is that so we became actually, you know what? Let me back up. Hold on. Okay. There were the killer bees. Then there was the car wreck,
Mm-hmm.
which then led to us purchasing a new vehicle. Top favorite thing of 2025.
Here we go.
6th gen 4Runner TRD off-road. Dude, that like okay. It is so fun to have a new car. It's fun.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
It's just nice. It's a super nice vehicle. It's nice that you don't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
I actually think, dude, that Toyota, the quality and the longevity is unique to it.
Okay.
We were talking about brands and
Mhm,
stuff like
mhm.
that. That their factories are amazing. They're building like the way they that they build there's just such good quality. So it feels really good.
Sweet.
And so just like the Blundstones, that reinvented our life because we've become a camping family.
Right. Yeah.
So I installed a roof rack, then we put on the topper, then we got the back thing, and now we've been camping. We got all so top thing for Aaron when we talked about this was our camping setup. We got a tent, we got a camp stove.
Yeah. And all that attaches to the car, right?
Yep. So I mean, so you want to talk about YouTube, Instagram? What do you call it? Algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
My algorithm is like all Forerunner stuff.
Wow, what a surprise!
So
you surprised me.
We're still waiting for like the perfect back ladder for the 6th gen, and because like 5th gen Forerunner has been around for like 15 years. It is the gold standard. It is bomb proof, that thing.
Wow.
So all the kind of customized things have been slowly coming out. So like we got Aaron's favorite thing was I got a 3D printed cup holder attachment for the Stanley.
Okay.
Do you guys have Stanleys around there? Are you guys
No, but I bought you that Stanley last Christmas for your for Gomer gift exchange. Stanley, no. Well, I mean, we have Stanleys in Arizona, certainly.
Yeah. Okay, so like I have a middle school and a elementary school kid.
Yeah.
Everybody has Stanleys or Owalas. Like that's just everybody, they carry their
Those
Stanleys
big
everywhere.
giant cups.
The big giant cup of ice water.
Certainly, yes.
And
I work on college campuses, so I know these Stanleys.
I'm sure you've seen these Stanleys everywhere.
Oh, 100%. They're everywhere. Yeah.
But they don't fit in cup holders. So of course, Forerunner Lifestyle, you can buy the 3D printed side cup holder that clips in like perfectly.
Okay.
That's just kind of the fun thing about it is like people love to accessorize and customize and do all this stuff. So it's been kind of a fun thing to experiment with this and camping.
It's awesome.
Yep. So that's that.
Okay. I didn't mean to yuck your yum before about how all cars are the same. I know that you're loving your Forerunner. So
no, dude, it's totally okay. Like they do this thing. Hold on. What's the Kaizen principle of engineering? Hold on. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Yes. Kaizen principle. Continuous incremental improvement involving everyone to eliminate. Wait, okay, that's just like AI. Oh, I hate that crap. Anyways, it's something that Japanese engineering and craftsmanship is always innovating and always trying to make better. And I just think the history of Toyota is super interesting.
Wow.
So, love.
Cool. Yeah. Can we go food?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, from a Forerunner to old Wisconsin turkey sticks. I like those things.
Yum.
You can get them at Sam's Club. I'm trying to up my protein.
Oh, yeah.
They're cigar shaped, so that's fun.
Oh, yeah, you can like do the...
Yeah, it's great. It's great for my, what do you call it? Your hand stuff?
Yep.
I don't know.
Fixation, not a fixation. What is it? You like to always play with things? I don't know.
Right, exactly. Yep. I like to play with things. I like to put things in my mouth. What can I say?
Hey, here's what you got to do when you're holding that thing.
Yeah.
Like a cigar, be like, it's just a little something to take the edge off.
Yeah, I've said that before. People, I'm always doing the bit, right, with anything that's long that's close to me. And this is perfect for that.
Yeah.
So, old Wisconsin turkey sticks from Sam's Club.
Great. I don't know if I have any food ones because I already talked a ton about food. My food stuff is related to running.
Okay.
Do you have more food?
I do. And I don't have any running stuff. That's the mindset I'm in right now.
Great.
I've been drinking mushroom coffee in the morning.
Dude, you showed me this.
I like Ryze, R-Y-Z-E. Now, when I say like, I mean I drink it. It tastes terrible.
That's kind of like me and celery juice, dude.
Yeah, but it does, and again, like you and celery juice, I don't know if this is all in my head or what. It does seem to last longer through the day.
Because does it have caffeine?
Yeah, it has coffee
Okay.
in it. So it's got mushroom,
Okay.
all sorts of mushroom stuff, and it has coffee in it. Um, Big announcement. I have added a second cup of coffee to my day to
Wow.
make it through the past
That's
couple
huge.
months.
Especially because you're in your office. Like, it's not like, I feel like if you were moving to like location, that kind of gives you a boost or something.
Yep, totally. It's all, you're right. I'm sitting in my office all day. And so I have not liked it, but I have had to add. So I do rise in the morning. And then around 1 p.m., I drink a cup of coffee so that I can get through what I'm going to do
Wow.
until 7 or 8 p.m. that day.
Dang. Yeah, that's a
So,
lot.
rise, I, in quotes, like, because I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. It, just so everyone knows, it tastes like butt. It's not good tasting. I suppose if I liked coffee without a whole bunch of stuff in it, I might like rise.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't drink black coffee, so it's probably the same. It's probably similar.
Yeah. Do you ever add anything to it?
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's the only
oh,
way I
okay.
can drink it. I add creamer and sweetened creamer to it. Oat.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Creamy oat.
It still tastes terrible. All right. Do you want to do running stuff?
I have a real quick running thing, but
Great.
in relation to food.
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, our favorite post-run snack.
Uh-huh.
We'll do pre-run, mid-run, post-run. We've already talked pre-run.
Okay.
Those English muffins. Oh. Mid-run, I'm back on the goo and shot block bandwagon.
Uh-huh.
Aaron's been getting like the salted caramel.
Okay.
We've been playing around with like electrolyte ones, amino acid ones, and caffeine ones.
Okay. Yeah.
So we did like a mixed berry goo with amino acids and caffeine on our 12 miler.
Wow. I mean,
And
this is back to season 2, season 3 goo.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, because
Huh.
Gomer's favorite thing, Silver Comet Trail. Already talked about that. Love. And there's right where we park is a bike shop,
Okay.
which I just want to hang out in.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to
I
be
love a bike
norm
shop.
there. R.I.P. George Wendt this year, right? Was that
George
this year?
Wendt? What? I don't know why you're mentioning George Wendt.
I just said
Why
I
is
want
it?
to be norm there.
Oh, Norm there. I thought you said Worm. Now I get it. Did George Wendt die this year? I guess so. I'll
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, no, he did. Well, I don't know if it was this year or last year, but it was. Remember that beautiful meme that was like heaven, and the angels were saying,
Yes, I do remember that
Norm.
beautiful meme. Okay, yeah. All right. I guess I do remember the meme. You want to be Norm at the bike shop.
Yeah, like,
Okay, got
why
it.
would that would happen? I've only bought goos and shot blocks and Coke and chips there, but
I wonder if that is their main income. Some of these places is
well,
the smaller items.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, so they are also they do bike rentals. So they always have bikes lined up, and you can just rent a bike for an hour or two. You see
Yeah.
friends and Gen Z, like millennials, just doing their cool bike thing, and me and Aaron are just doing the truffle
Buying
shuffle,
goos.
buying goos and crushing miles, and then stopping in for a Coke at the
Yum.
end of the run. So we've been experimenting with those, and then shot blocks. I still love the margarita. It's the salt and lime.
Wow.
I just shot blocks are my jam. Now, it's not like season 2 and 3 when I think I was replacing every calorie with a shot block or a goo. Now it's like I do one.
You're really using them for what they're supposed to be used for and how.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we're even lowballing what we could or should do.
Sure.
But yeah, so I've been loving those. And then I always say the joke to Aaron when I do the margarita one. I'm like, the salt and the lime is so good. It just needs a shot of tequila would be like. But I'm kind of kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But on mile 10, you're probably
Yeah.
actually feeling that. Yeah.
Well, especially because almost every run that we do in Atlanta, like road race,
Mm-hmm.
there's always somebody with a beer thing or a shot stop or so it's just part
Well,
of
they
the
do give goose out at mile 9
Right.
on the race
Right.
that we're doing. So
Can we make a request for flavor?
I don't think so. Usually
I'm just
it's one that is not good
Yeah, especially
because
by
I'm
the
in the
time
back of the
we
pack.
get there.
Exactly. All the good flavors have been taken.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
There's also this station about mile 10 where they can spray icy hot all over you if you want.
Ooh.
Like if your leg is hurting or your hip is hurting or your ankle, they'll
Mhm.
like lotion you up with icy hot to get to the end.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, we'll have to
Yeah.
check that out.
Yep.
All right, post run, we love, dude, just the peanut butter pretzels. So we just have a bag of those in the car. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
Yep.
it's like a pretzel. It's not a ball. It looks like a bow, and then it's filled with peanut butter,
Oh.
like
It looks like a pretzel
nub.
shape.
Yeah, but it's like filled with peanut butter.
I,
It's
I sounds
salt,
amazing.
it's salty, crispy, creamy. That is our number one. We have a bag of those in the car for after a run.
Sweet.
So there's food and running.
Yum.
Yay.
Um, a sad thing last year was they stopped making the Clear Habit Journal.
Yeah, okay.
I announced that they stopped making the big one, and they have stopped making them entirely. You can't buy them at all. No
Oh,
Clear Habit Journal. It's
no.
gone. I have an alert on eBay for if they ever show up there, but it never happens. No one's selling them. No one's making them.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know. It's just one of these things. Because not enough people were buying them. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess that's why
yeah.
people stopped making stuff. Anyways, I've been on a search all year, and it's been a big thing. Paper thickness, dot matrix,
Yep.
size
Yep.
has been really hard to figure out, but I finally landed on one. It's not perfect because I don't like the paper thickness, but whatever. I'm just going to deal with it. It's the Leuchtturm B5.
Oh. Can I see? Do you have it
Yep.
there?
So the reason I like it is because it's German engineered.
Yeah.
It's got the dots, which I really like. It's a lot of paper, so that's good. That's what it looks like
Oh,
inside.
yeah.
Two, which is a big thing for me. 2 bookmarks attached.
Yeah.
What would you call these fabric bookmarks that are like attached? I need at least 2. And then the most important thing is that there's a table of contents in the front. Which, if I'm taking an important note with an important person, I will put that in the table of contents so I don't have to search around for it.
Oh, that's cool.
That is way harder to find in a notebook than you would think. And then the size, I just can't, I need the B5 size. I need it this big, right? So I can tape my calendar in the front. So it is not the Clear Habit Journal. And that makes me sad. But it is the next best thing. Still RIP. But Leuchtturm, Leuchtturm. TT? I don't remember. Comp book B5. I found it.
That looks cool. I have seen that brand, and I like the German name.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say that was a big sell for me.
Yeah. Totally cool. Fantastic.
I have one more paper thing.
Okay. Let me. Do you have any games?
I do have a game.
Okay, I have a game.
You have a game. Let's hear it.
Yep, because you said paper. This is sort of paper.
Okay.
Aaron and I were talking through our favorite things of the year, and dude, I was playing a game. Remember the Myers in Sun River, the family that you
we stayed
met?
at their house. Yeah.
They had this game. It's called 5 Crowns. Do you know 5 Crowns?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's
Card
so
game?
fun. It's a card game.
Okay.
You play it with 2 decks, and then it's best if you get like an automatic shuffler.
Yeah.
Which is so fun. That's like half the fun. It's like
Yeah.
it shuffles the cards for you, right? Um, it's a top card game. It's so fun. Um, what is it like? Maybe shoot.
Is it like Hearts or Euchre? Is it like
It's Aaron said it's
poker?
like one of those games.
Okay.
And it's just like you get a journal so
Hmm.
it's like a thick book that'll take us 10 years to get through, but it keeps score. So
Okay,
we've got a
cool.
pen,
Mm.
our 2 decks, our shuffler, and our little book. And if
Wow.
we've got half an hour or an hour, uh, you guys want to play 5 grounds? Done. It's
Wow,
so
that's
fun.
nice. You'll have to teach it to us when you come
Yeah,
here.
you know what? We should bring it.
100%. Bring
We
it.
should bring 5 crowns because I think you and Jessica would love it.
Okay, please
Super
do.
fun.
Please
Yep.
bring it.
Yep.
I had a different thought when you said game. I got a Switch 2 this
Oh,
year.
great. Yep.
This is the one time I think when I am upping you as far as price. I got a Switch 2. You have a card game. I got a Switch 2.
Sorry.
It's part of my, part of my stage, I suppose.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is so freaking fun.
Okay. We got to try it.
Yeah, it's just one of the most satisfyingly fun games I've gotten in a long time. So there you go, Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch 2.
Sweet. All right. Got to try it. Here, I just looked it up. It says it's a rummy style card game.
Okay,
That's what it
sure.
was, Aaron. Yep.
That makes
'Cause
a lot of
that's
sense.
when I showed it to the girls.
Yep,
that's what they said.
it's like more complicated Go fish, I should say. Right?
Yeah.
You're collecting.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Rummy style. That sounds great. I'd love to learn it.
Yep. Sweet.
Sweet. The other paper thing I had was, I've talked about being a MAG fam.
Yeah.
This year is the New Yorker's 100th birthday.
Wow.
And so I have been loving this year in the New Yorker. Especially every couple issues or so, they have an article about how the New Yorker works.
Mm.
And there is this one article about editing that maybe is the favorite thing that I've read all year. How editing works at the New Yorker.
Wow.
And then there's another one about grammar in the New Yorker. That,
Yep.
it was already, New Yorker articles are already 20 pages long. I could have done double, triple that. Tell me more
Yeah.
about why the New Yorker sounds the way it does. So, and the covers have been amazing. So, New Yorker 100. And it just happened that when I was in New York with you, I went to the museum, the 2012 museum, or the night, not the night before, night they saved. What's it called? Day After Tomorrow Museum.
Yeah. Yep.
What is that museum? Not natural
42nd
history.
Street? No, it's just the library, right? No.
Oh,
New
it's
York
the
City
library. You're right. Of course, I went to the public library. That's what it was.
Okay, yeah.
And they had a New Yorker 100th exhibit there as I was
Oh.
waiting for my plane.
Wow.
And it was incredible. So I'm just going to do the New Yorker again. I know I did it last year. Who cares? New Yorker.
Heaven, dude. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me throw in a couple bassoon ones real quick.
Great. I don't have any of those, if you can believe
No
that.
bassoon ones. Okay, you and I prayed starting in February that I would find a great vocal.
You're going to have to explain to folks
Okay,
what that
a
is.
vocal is like the metal part that comes out of the bassoon.
Yep.
It's somebody could be like, it's like a lead pipe of like a trumpet or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a good one-to-one, but it's extremely crucial for the sound and the pitch of the instrument.
Okay.
And to find one that matches your instrument is really hard, especially when your instrument's really old. So
Mhm.
you and I remember I texted you, I was like, bro, I am at my wit's end. I need a great vocal. You and I prayed, and literally within 24 hours, a friend of mine was like, I know of this one great pre-war CC2. And I got it.
It's just so beyond anything I can even understand. It's almost fragrance level, but it's beyond that, right? Like, to find a specific piece of your bassoon, it's crazy. I'm so glad you found it. It sounds hard.
Yep, it's just been so great. I've been loving my reed experiments for the year, and I found a vintage profiler from the 70s that I've wanted for a really long time in the German metal green, which oh my gosh, it's so awesome. This sounds so dorky, dude, but vintage bassoon stuff. That's you know me. I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
So who's excited about my new profiler? Yay.
Yay. People are cheering in their cars right now. He did it. He did it.
But it's like, you know, it's what I do. It's like
Amazing.
it's like finding if you're a photographer and finding like a great vintage lens.
Got it.
It's like that important.
Amazing.
So feels great.
That's great.
So
I was very, very happy to hear that you had gotten your Bocal and profiler.
Yeah.
We have 4 minutes.
Okay.
I have a couple more things, and then I do have movies. We could skip that. I don't know.
Do it.
Couple more things that I have are, people are going to think this is insane, ChatGPT. Now, I know how to chat. This is one of these things that annoys me unless I'm using it.
Okay.
So AI, I think I've said this on the podcast before, is best used when you're already an expert on something.
Sure.
And so I do not use ChatGPT to create content. I want people to hear that clearly. But I use it as a personal assistant. And it is honestly the best personal assistant I've ever had.
Wow.
So it collects all the data that I have that would take me 3 hours to comb through. I put it into ChatGPT and I tell it what I want it to do with it, and it does. This happened when we were thinking about what flights you guys should take. And I was like, take the text thread that was very complicated from us. I put it into ChatGPT and I said, make me a chart.
Wow.
Of what the best choice is. And it spat it out. And we made a decision. That would have taken me 2 hours. And so ChatGPT used correctly is one of my favorite things.
Wow.
My top favorite thing is my after dinner walks. So in the past year, I've taken 300 of them.
Great.
And I don't know how I would have done this year without them. So I have a route. After dinner, when it gets dark, I go out. Jessica joins me about half the time. I walk 1.2 miles slowly. No podcast, no music. And I settle.
Wow.
This is the best time to do it this time of year. Everybody's got their Christmas lights up. Sometimes I take a cup of tea with me. And I just settle before bed. Passeggiata, there's no way. It is my top. There's no way I could have done this year without it. Top favorite thing of the year.
Oh, man. That's so great, dude.
Oh,
I love the passeggiata. I got to take 2 with you.
Yep. It's so fun when I get to take it with other people.
Mount Eldon, you see Mount Eldon from it, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's blocking the stars, which are beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see when the moon is full, which I love. I've also kind of connected with the moon rhythms because of it. And the way what stars appear at what time of year and when.
Wow.
So it's been a really cool thing. Yeah.
That's incredible, dude. I love it.
What else do you have? You want to read anything else on the list?
All right, let me read a couple real quick.
Here we go.
Favorite saying of the year is "Let the tool do the work." Okay, so that's my favorite saying.
I love it.
Unpack that for a year. Our favorite 2 TV shows other than Stranger Things were Bob Ross.
Yep, you mentioned that as a favorite thing, yeah, or as a giving it you
life-giving, and wait for it, Full House.
Oh baby. You've been sending me pictures. It's so
Holy
good,
crap.
right?
It's so good. Non-ironically, so good. And I had no idea that the core of that show is about Jesse and Michelle, dude. That is like the
interesting.
heart.
That's a hot take. I love it.
That might be where I'm at, especially watching it with Isla. But dude, the relationship of Uncle Jesse and Michelle is so special and so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Nation, we are not kidding here. This is not. Now, there are a lot of stupid things in that show, which is also why I love it. There's a lot of ironically, but when I put that show on, oh my gosh, the piece that passes all understanding.
I
I'm
know
so
what
happy to hear that. Nothing could
Yeah.
make me happier to hear that you are alternating episodes of Stranger Things and Full House.
Yeah. And the fact that the girls adore it.
There you go. And I
Uh,
mean, worth the price of admission. If you
Yep.
find a show to watch with your kids that they always want to watch with you, amazing.
Yep. The girls' favorite thing of the year is Woobles, the crochet
Woobles,
kits.
that's right. Yep, that was new to me when you sent me those pictures. I had not heard of those.
Aaron's
Woobles.
two favorite things are Bombas cozy socks, and her bog bag, which
Wow.
she's like, I finally have the perfect teacher bag. It also
Hmm.
works for the pool. You can hose it. It's made out of like rubber or
Bog
something.
bag.
You can
Yeah, I think I've seen
BOGG.
these around.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you've seen these, but
Yeah.
she's like, hey, put my bog bag on the list because I love it. It's the perfect
Oh yeah,
teacher
I've
bag.
seen
It's
these.
perfect pool bag. It's perfect everything. You can convert it. You can upgrade it. You can do all the things.
It holds its shape, right?
Yeah, oh,
So it's
totally.
basically like a big filing cabinet.
Yep.
Right?
You can get like inserts. You can get organizers. You can get
Uh-huh.
every kind of thing.
So you're customizing two things in your life: your Forerunner and the bog bag.
Customization might be like the Chat GPT for you. For me,
Okay,
I
great.
love customization.
That's
And
awesome.
then our Coldplay anniversary trip was
Mm.
me and Aaron's favorite thing. And then seeing the girls both be in High School Musical and High School Musical Junior this summer, such a blast.
Amazing.
So
Yeah.
that's my list, dude.
Do I do movies? I'll just run
Do
it
it.
down. Top disappointments: Captain America sucked. Fantastic Four, boring.
Yeah.
Tron Ares was like a
Mm.
nothing to me.
Oh,
Sorry, dude.
we
I know
loved,
you loved it.
loved it. Seen it twice.
It
That's
went
okay.
in one eye and out the other, unfortunately for me.
It's okay.
It gave me new appreciation for Legacy. I love that
Legacy-
movie now.
The Legacy has aged really well.
Yeah. Best movie I saw, but not my favorite. One Battle After Another. I recognize that as the best movie of the year. It will win the Oscar 100%.
Mhm.
But it was my favorite. Stephen King had an interesting year at the box office. The Long Walk and Life of Chuck were both very strange movies that I loved.
Mhm.
I haven't seen The Running Man yet, but another Stephen King adaptation. I
All
can't
right.
wait. Top 4 favorites. I'm going to order them right now. Sinners, number 4.
Mhm.
Jay Kelly, I just watched on the plane
Oh.
on the way home.
I really want to see that.
It is a movie made for Anthony.
Yes.
So don't let that make you not watch it for 5
okay,
years.
got it.
Is
got
that
it.
okay?
got it.
This is not a reason not to watch it, what I'm just saying.
Okay.
But Jay Kelly is on Netflix and has everyone you love in it.
Adam Sandler, George Clooney,
Yeah. Dr. Ellie Sattler.
Ellie Sattler. Yep.
So it was something special. And
Sweet.
the perfect movie, I would say, to watch in a plane.
Oh, babe. Oh, and I have a flight coming up. Sweet.
Yes, so download it on your Netflix app on your phone and watch it
Okay.
on the plane.
Great.
Superman,
Oh yeah. Yep.
number 2. Number 1, Conclave. My number 1 movie of the year is about choosing a new pope. Who'd have thought it? I've seen Conclave 3 times because I
Wow.
wanted to watch it with people. I watched
Yep,
it on the plane, and then I
yep.
watched it 2 more times with people that I care about because I wanted to watch Conclave with them.
Man, if only we could watch it together with Erin, because she hasn't seen it yet. I watched it on your recommendation on the flight home from Flagstaff and
Okay.
loved it.
Yes, great movie. I don't think it's going to win
Tucci
anything.
is one of our favorites.
I mean, any movie with Tucci in it
Yeah.
is going to get my attention. But Conclave has a lot of other things going for it too. Top TV shows. Ready? Severance season 2 was number 1. Andor season 2 tied for number 1.
Mm.
The Rehearsal on HBO, not for everyone, but it is my sense of humor. I loved it.
Okay.
Paradise on Hulu surprised me more than any show.
Mm.
Man on the Inside, Ted Danson, Season 2 just came out with Mary Steenburgen in it.
Oh, nice.
And Alien Earth.
Ah.
Did you see any of Alien Earth yet?
Started it, was loving it, and then was like, gotta save it. Sorry.
It's so good and so gross and so creative. And
Sweet.
it really hit all the right alien notes for me. So
Awesome.
all right, there you go. I wish I could talk more about them all, but we're out of time. All right.
Yep. Sweet.
Know what's giving us life this week. No poem. So we'll just say this. Thank you. This is our last episode of the year. Thank you to Davis for our music, Jason and Eric for our graphics, Adam our webmaster, Lindsay our social media maestro, and thank you to everyone listening, especially our Gomertrons who subscribe to our second podcast, The Bonus Disc on Patreon, not only home of Perfect Movie, where here's our last 4 movies, folks. The Social Network, Misery, R.I.P.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Rob Reiner.
Oh, wow.
We talked a lot of Rob Reiner on that episode. The Fellowship of the Ring and The Sound of Music. If you are not on Patreon, that's dumb. You should subscribe. Extra episodes, drafts, brackets, field recordings, November's Perfect Movie poster, and December's upcoming 2 Gomers Watch Christmas commercials from the 80s. Up to 4 episodes per month and video, depending on the level at which you subscribe. Now on Spotify. All that is patreon.com/2gomers, including those special eps, those aforementioned special eps at the beginning of this episode that you can buy. Okay, that's it. That's 2025, folks.
In the books, dude. Thanks, man. That was super fun.
Super fun. Merry Christmas, everyone. Great ep.
Super fun, man. And remember, everybody, if we can look back on the year and have gratitude over our favorite things and share them with each other, you can too.
And happy running.
Let's clap. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Clap.